Hey guys, Game Ross here. Welcome to another of my budget build guide. Today I'm going to talk about my Winter Orb cast while channeling Ice Spear Assassin. But before I begin, you might ask, why Assassin? Inquisitor or Elementalist are better. And my answer is, you are totally right, they are both better than Assassin. Because Ice Spear already have a high chance of critical. And to be honest with you, when I started this build, I was only using Winter Orb, no Ice Spear. And I needed an Ascendancy with high critical chance so I can gain power charges because I'm using this Powerful Tornado Wand, which will give me lots of cold damage per power charge. And then later I thought, Winter Orb is a channeling skill, why not use as well channeling and another spell. And I actually tried Freezing Pulse first but realized Ice Spear is better. And even though I also realized that Inquisitor or Elementalist are better, I still continued this character because I thought with Assassin I can be flexible. I mean, I can use casual channeling Ice Spear or I can be just pure Winter Orb. If you look at path of building, as you can see, Assassins still do pretty good DPS, and I just want to point out that I'm only using 5 links in this build and the damage still this much. So if you ask me, is it really that bad using Assassin for this build, then I'm gonna have to say that it's really not that bad. As you can see, the DPS is still pretty good, and I think that is what matters. So anyways, let's enough with that. Let's just go to the build. First, let's talk about the equipments. Like I said earlier, I'm using this Powerful Tornado Wand, which will give you increased attack speed, flat cold damage per power charge, increased cold damage per frenzy charge, and it will give you frenzy charge on reaching maximum power charges. And I'm using 2 of them. And for the gloves, I'm using this Surge Binder Gauntlet to increase my elemental damage per frenzy charge, increase spell damage per power charge, and I really think this is a good item for this build since I'm gaining lots of power charges and frenzy charges. And another item here is Marlin's Policy, which I think is a very underrated item in Path of Exile, because every time I create a crit type build, I use this item because you can see its crit multiplier is global and it's incredibly high. So yeah, I still can't believe almost no one used this one. So anyways, those are all my unique items in this build. For my rares, they are just basic life and resist, and try to get some dexterity because you're gonna need it for the jewel gem requirements. And for my flask, I'm using this at Serious Promise, Granite, Diamond, and Quicksilver flask. And I want to mention this unique item which I use for leveling until I can use this powerful wand. For the gem setups, I'm using Winter Orb, cast while channeling support, Ice Spear, Elemental Focus, and Greater Multiple Projectile. Now if you wanna go pure Winter Orb, just replace Ice Spear and cast while channeling support with Concentrated Effect and Infused Channeling. And on my gloves, I'm using Summon Lightning Golem with cast when damage is taken, so I don't have to keep summoning it. Hatred and Herald of Ice for more damage. On my boots, I'm using Frost Bomb with Bone Chill, increased duration, and cast when damage is taken. And make sure this gem is on low level. And on my helmet, I'm using Ball Haste, Ball Righteous Fire, with efficacy and increased duration. On my wand, I'm using Frostbite, projectile weakness, and increased duration. And on my other wand, I'm using Flame Dash, increased duration, and Arcane Surge. So I have Arcane buff whenever I use Flame Dash. For my Ascendancy, I'm using Assassin, and I'm using Ambush and Assassinate for increased damage, crit multiplier, and more crit chance. And also I'm using Opportunistic for more movement speed, increased damage while there is only one nearby enemy, and Unstable Infusion for gaining power charges, and Deadly Infusion for more crit multiplier and crit chance per power charge. Also, it will give me maximum power charges. For the skill tree, just try grabbing all those crit multiplier here, and here, and here. Also try grabbing this maximum power charges here, and here. And for the rest of the skill points, just grab those life nodes and those cold damage. And also I'm using this Whisper of Doom so I can apply additional curse to the enemies. And that's pretty much all I can say about this build. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you on the next video.
stretches the sanity of the mind.